Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got Slayton on the slant. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line.
That's another Giants first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Giants first down. They're going to look to throw. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Jalen Hyatt, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive because they're in full ball control mode now. So if you keep ripping off 7, 8, 9 yards of carry, you're going to have a great chance of finishing off this game.
And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 36-yard line. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 36. Slot man moves right. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to make it a 2-score game. The kick by Carlson is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The Giants' offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line. They'll set up to throw. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Giants. Tyrone Tracy, 74 yards. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, fourth quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt? Not at all. The stage not too big, the moment not too big at all. They needed points in that series, and not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a big play that only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes the right read seemingly every time. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And he's going to use his legs here.
Well, not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Carrington. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. This a 2nd and 8. On the give, Genty. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Carrington. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 19. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
They'll find Genty out of the backfield. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the give, Genty.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Carrington. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3.
Touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. And New York set to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 3 yards.
He'll look
to throw.
He finds his man. It's Robinson.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
10 more yards. Complete to Darius Slayton.
And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Taking it in from the 20. And the Giants are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th.
The RPO is such a big part of college football, Charles, and it continues to become a bigger part here at the next level, too.
And it also helps have a rookie quarterback who comes out of that college game and is familiar with how to run it. So it works both ways. He knows what he's doing, and now it allows the coaches to call plays to get him comfortable early.
Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. That's caught by Tucker.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 15.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Carrington. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And a Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
4 yards. That's another Raiders 1st down.
Back to throw again.
Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now it's Genty.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Here now, 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Jack Bech with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants now down by 5, under a minute 20 to go. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And the ball is knocked out. And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball, so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll get this out to Ginty. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
28 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas.
The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And they will take a knee here. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.